Hi guys, my name is Diane and welcome to Didedi's Crafty Corner. Today I'm going to show you how I got this super cute background for this little birthday card using distress inks and this distress specialty stamping paper. Now isn't this gorgeous? This is the second card I made doing the same technique, but this paper is like magic with regular distress ink, which can be a little hard to blend, right? So I wasn't going to make a video on this. A friend of mine reached out to me yesterday and asked me to make a couple of cards for a friend of hers who was going through some hard times, and the little girl had just had surgery and she's only 9 years old and it's her birthday coming up. So I was making these cards this morning and I just had to go ahead and record another background so I could show you guys how wonderful this paper is. So that's what I'm going to do. So Heidi, if you're watching, here are the two cards that I'm going to be sending out. I did use this gorgeous little floral. This is a card I'm going to be sending to the little girl's mom. Stencil for the one card, and I think it's just as stunning, and it just blended so effortlessly. And then I used this plaid stencil for this other card, and I knew I wanted to make it bright and cheery, so I went with a rainbow theme. So I've already attached my paper to the stencil using my tape on the back. I'm going to use just these 5 colors, and it's super quick on this paper, guys. This paper has like a slick surface to it, so the ink just glides on. Like you could touch the ink with your finger, which I should have done for you guys. You could touch the ink with your finger and slide it across the entire card. I'm not kidding. If you have not tried this paper with regular distress inks, I haven't tried it with the oxides yet. I'll do that in another video, but it's just, guys, seriously, it's like magic. So I'm just going from the orange to the yellow, and I'm using one of those inexpensive blender brushes. You guys know I love them. I got them off Amazon. They work super wonderful for me. I don't even go back and forth with more than one brush anymore. I just clean it off on the side, dry it off on the other side, and go from color to color. And this method works fantastic for me. I have no issues with it. So I will list the colors below in case you want to get this same effect, right? I think I used lemon yellow, orange, picked raspberry, abandoned coral, and I'm not sure about the purple color. But I think that the color combo was fantastic, but the way they blended was so magical. I had to take the opportunity to show you guys how easy it is and how the colors just blended. So what I did for a technique, because it stays wet on this paper for a hot minute, what I'm doing is I'm just going back over that blend area. So I took the yellow, put the yellow down, I took the orange into the yellow, and then I took the yellow back into the orange. I put the abandoned coral down, I took the orange back into the abandoned coral, and then when I do the picked raspberry, I'll do the same thing. I'll put the pink raspberry down, which I'm doing right now. Once I get that colored laid down and I'm happy with the saturation, that's a tough one this morning, then I'm going to go back, I'm going to wipe the brush off, and I'm going to go back with the orange color, which I think is, oh no, this the abandoned coral. I'm just going to blend the two out again, and then I'm going to go into this purple color, which I thought that these colors looked fabulous. I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to take the purple color, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to saturate the paper, and then I'm going to go back to the pink raspberry and just blend the pink raspberry again, just in case there's any stray little pieces, but it works, I'm telling you guys, effortlessly. It's so pretty, and the paper is so pretty when you take it off. So what I did yesterday, and I'm going to do again today, is I'm going to go back, I dried the brush off, and I'm just going to go back and take off any excess ink that might be on that paper, because it does take just a minute for the paper to actually dry, for the ink to get on there and set. So even when you're done, it has just enough sheen to it. It just looks so pretty. Look at this. It's stunning. Is it not stunning? It's just so pretty. The ink color on this paper. Now, as you can see, my abandoned coral, when it dries down, the abandoned coral will be more of a coral color. I did use the same colors for both, but the one has already had time to dry. I did it first thing early this morning, and now of course it's afternoon. So give it a few hours to dry down, and then it's going to look just like that first one. But these colors are so pretty, so pretty. So I put a little unicorn on it. As you can see, I added some glitter, some sparkle, and happy birthday, and I think it turned out great. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!